The title of this today is What's Really Dangerous. So one of the most dangerous things that you can do is nothing. What's really dangerous? That's the title. The most dangerous thing that you could do is nothing. Is nothing. Nothing. It's one of the most dangerous things that you can do. Is nothing. Doing nothing is just as dangerous as going backwards. Alright, let's finish the scripture. It says, he goeth and he taketh with himself 7 other. I need y'all to catch that other. I need y'all to catch that other. I need y'all to catch the word other. They are not the same person that they used to be. They are not the same person that they used to be. I've seen people, and I'm trying to protect myself from it, get hurt by literally fooling around with folk. They're backsliders. Still want to try to see them for who they were. Them folk ain't who they were. It's 7 more wicked. Now, I'm just saying what the book say, right? I don't fool with them people. I don't trust them. I'm like that when that mother can't trust them, can't trust them, can't trust them. I don't trust them. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. You got to understand that them 7 more wicked means that I become more engulfed or engulfed in myself. What demonic spirit don't turn you into yourself? I don't know now. Every demonic spirit I know is about self. If I tell a lie, that's a demonic spirit, but I told a lie to protect who? Me. Okay then. If I steal something, stealing is wrong, it's demonic, and it's for who? Alright then. I ain't seen no demonic spirit. Y'all find one, let me know and I'll change it. That is not about self. So if I pick up 7 more wicked, oh, Jesus Christ, I done sure enough turned into myself. I really ain't caring about nobody but me. That's when it gets into this type stuff right here. I'm going to show y'all something. Y'all don't see backsliders to a certain degree. You ever seen somebody lead the Lord? That's what I'm saying, a woman lead the Lord for a man. You can't tell that woman nothing about that man, can you? I don't care what you do, you ain't gonna keep her from him. Right or wrong? It's all about yourself. And then you become the enemy. You become the devil, trying to keep us apart. She just don't want nobody to be together because she ain't got nobody. Don't be single now. Don't be single. Don't be single. That's the first thing they holler about you. You don't want nobody together because you ain't got nobody. That's what they think. You a nasty lie.
You got somebody
Yeah, just jealous. Yeah, she by herself and want all her congregation to be by themselves. You a nasty lie. No, baby, I'll wait on mine. I don't bust up homes. I'll wait. Now you a lie, but that's the first line of attack that's gonna come. The first line. Them 7 more wicked makes the appetite become so great, you can't do nothing with it. That appetite for self, it becomes so great You can't do nothing with it. There are 5 areas of life.
You got 5 minutes each one.
And you got
Then 2 extra.
2 extra ones.
Whoa.
You got backup. They finna assign one to every area. Let me show you what I'm talking about. You ever seen when the backslider, when they really backslide, they go all the way out, don't they? When they really backslide, not when they struggling with it. When you see them and they struggling with it, they'll still do certain stuff, like they'll still show up every now and then. They'll still give a little tithe, put a little money or a little offering in every now and then, whatever. But baby, when they gone, it hits every area of their life. They mentally messed up. They physically messed up. You about to see the physical appearance change. You about to see the mentality change. They ain't gonna talk like they used to talk. It's a whole worse talk now. They vulgar. You about to see the finance change. They ain't giving nothing. If anything, they stealing. You about to see the emotions change. The emotions become so distorted and become so warped. Perversion hits it at its all-time greatest, which means twisted. So it's twisted. It doesn't even have to be in the context of a same-sex perversion. It can be in a perversion of a woman thinking that the man is somebody he ain't. She's so twisted she can't see it. He thinking that she's somebody she ain't. He's so twisted he can't see it. See? It hits to that magnitude. You got the mental, the emotional, the physical, the spiritual. Ooh, the spiritual. Ooh, the spiritual. It ain't no connection with God, not the real God. It'll cause you to create a God. Therefore, you gonna tell these people the truth about all this stuff? Yeah, because I want them free. Look, it'll cause you to create a God. It don't be the real God. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. You can't just run up on the real God with anything. Y'all know you can't. Let me ask you something. If you decided right now that you were going to do something by way of sin, would you parade it in God's face and say, hey, look at what I'm doing. I'm finna stroke him. I want you to count how many times I hit it. Would you do that? Even if you know you're wrong and you do it, you still have a portion of you that feels bad about the fact that you did it. So you know you can't run up on the real God with that stuff. So tell me what God you dealing with. One you done created. One you done created. And this is how we get deceived. This is how people that have created a God trick those of us that have the real God. Because we hear them use the term God, we automatically think that it's the God. And it ain't. Do you not know that all gods are not God? Huh? Y'all do know Buddha is a form of a God. You do know Muhammad is a form of a God. Krishna is a form of a God. Okay. The Hindus, and they call it God. So therefore, because they create their own God, those of us that have God or become naive to the fact and will literally find ourselves playing along with it if you don't watch it. Because this is what you think. I can't judge them. Who said you were? Just because you make a decision to not deal with what's false does not mean you're judging. It means you are protecting yourself. I need y'all to hear what I just said. Just because you don't be a part does not mean that you are judging. It means you are protecting. You are protecting yourself from what's not real. If you feel the need to still be a part of it, then you are literally a people pleaser. And you will literally take on a false nature. And that you have of the genuine God is going to start becoming false. It's going to weed away little bit by little bit. Little bit by little bit. Because guess what it's going to start doing? I'm going to tell you what it's going to start doing, Dan. It's going to start making you get away from the real God. That's what it's going to do. See, it's going to start making you compromise little bit by little bit. It's going to start saying with stuff like this right here. Ain't nothing wrong with doing that. Something that you ain't even done. You ain't had no desire to do. But all of a sudden now, it ain't nothing wrong with doing that. See, you start to compromise. Because you dealing with that false God that's done been created by these wicked, unclean spirits. You tell me, I'm just going to take it on in now. They don't like me no way, it's fine. I love them. They don't like me. I know they don't. But I'm going to say this. Okay. You tell me how. Just in Atlanta, Georgia alone, they got a homosexual lesbian church with over 3,000 people that consider themselves members. Got over 3,000 and growing. 2 men pastor it. Call them pastor and first gentleman. Is the husbands. You tell me, and they say that they be having a move of God. Say the power of God be flowing in there, baby. I need to know what God it is. Somebody tell me.
That's Satan.
What God is that? Okay, so let me go a little bit further to help y'all understand. This. Yeah, I know you're gonna come. I'm coming too. You come. Oh, I know you're gonna come, but I'm coming too. Mac me, baby. I done had about 6 days of rest. Let's go. Okay, this is the thing about it. Everybody has what is known as an imagination, right? And in the imagination, what do? Which means create, right? So tell me you can't create a God if you can create an imaginary friend. My little grandbaby back there in that car by herself having a whole conversation. You want to go to the store? We're going to go over here and get this over here and this stuff. Whole conversation. See? The same way you can imagine a God. And literally lock yourself into that imagination. And the Bible calls it this right here. I'm going to show it to y'all.